Alright, so today is going to be a slightly different video. Today I want to talk about gear purchases that I am proud of. So as a videographer, photographer, sometimes you believe the hype. Sometimes you buy things in gear that, you probably shouldn't buy, or you just buy because it's very popular. I want to talk about 7 pieces of gear that I've purchased that were absolutely the best purchases that I've made in my photography videography career, because sometimes we can make purchases that just don't make sense. These are the ones that I can identify as some that were probably the best decisions I've ever made. First things first is my Nanak rolling case. I bought this case because I wanted to upgrade to a cinema rig, and I needed something to carry all of this gear inside of that would make me look a little bit more professional than just a book bag. This case saves my back. It saves all of my gear as far as having the foam inserts. I was able to cut out slots that were necessary for all of my pieces of gear to fit inside of my cinema glasses, my camera, pieces of my rig, even little extra knickknacks that I need on different shoots that, I just want to throw in there. Number 2 is my Mix Pre 3. I purchased this because I wanted to get good audio, and I felt like audio was so important to step my game up, to take my stuff to the next level. I felt like I was buying the right audio gear before, but once I dived deeper into understanding what I needed for audio for some of the things that I wanted to do, the Mix Pre 3 put me to that next level and actually makes my stuff sound so much better. And I feel like even though it was an expensive purchase, it was well worth it. Next up is pretty simple. It is, here it is. It's my Rode VideoMic. Now this thing is so cheap, so affordable, but makes audio sound so much better. When you're using onboard audio, it just sounds crappy. But this cuts down on wind noise and gives me a little bit more of a better sound. It doesn't require batteries, and it's priceless, man. One of the best purchases I've ever made. The next best purchase is also with audio and has to do with this microphone right here. It's the wireless lavalier set from Sennheiser, and this thing is portable and it works perfectly in most situations. As far as enhancing my audio, allowing me to get good audio in most situations, this thing, well worth it. Okay, this is what the audio sounds like from the Mix Pre 3 and the Sennheiser wireless lav microphone. Sounds good, right? The rest of this video was not filmed with that because I forgot to turn on the audio. I forgot to hit record. So, back to the video with the horrible sound. Go. The next thing I want to talk about is this up here. It is the Runnin S, and I don't know if it's Runnin or Ronin or however you want to say it. I purchased this with doubt. And the reason why I purchased it with doubt was because I was in my glide cam mode. I wanted to buy a glide cam, and I use this thing for my wedding videography all the time. I use it for different scenarios where I really need to get really stable shots. And this thing has been a lifesaver in many situations, many crunch situations. And even though it's I think I actually slightly broke it, it's still kicking, it's still working, and one of the best purchases I've ever made. I also purchased it at the right time. I waited a little while and it got cheaper, and I purchased it at the right time. The Sigma 18 to 35 f 1.8. Now this thing is amazing. It's clean, it's crisp, it also just works well in most situations, especially with a crop sensor. This was definitely the best lens purchase I ever bought, and I feel like this is well worth the price. I think it's better than what it's priced at. Only gripe I have about this is the noise level of the focusing. That's it. Other than that, best lens I've ever purchased. And my last is my Rokinon cinema lenses. I purchased this and these for a very affordable price, and these I feel like made my visuals just that much better. It made it look a little bit more cinematic. They're like a no-brainer. they are a no-brainer. You just gotta buy these, man. They're amazing. So those were my 7 best gear purchases. I'm sure that there will be more, and I have my reasons for purchasing all of these. Maybe we'll talk about that in another video. I'm sure I will buy some more things. I'm sure you will buy some more things that will make you cringe and make you like, why did I buy that? But sometimes we make good choices. I wanted to share these choices with you. Maybe you'll pick some of these up. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.